They tore out my mailbox, so I tore apart their authority. My house sits on a 1-acre parcel at the dead end of Cypress Hollow Lane, just outside Gainesville, Florida. The land is older than the subdivision that grew up beside it. My grandfather built the single-story brick house in 1978, long before anyone imagined a homeowners association. The concrete driveway ends at a cedar post where a black steel mailbox stood, hand-painted numbers, small flag, mounted 34 inches from the pavement, exactly to postal code. It had been there for decades, the first thing you saw under the live oaks when you turned off County Road 24. In 2017, the subdivision next door finished its final phase. Their HOA president, a real estate broker named Valerie Pierce, introduced herself one afternoon while I was edging the front ditch. She glanced at my mailbox and said, "We're unifying the streetscape. You'll get the notice soon." I told her calmly my property wasn't part of their association. She smiled like she hadn't heard me and walked back to her golf cart. A month later, I found 3 envelopes taped to my door. Each bore the same red logo and the line, "Violation Non-Compliant Mailbox." I emailed the board explaining again that my parcel wasn't listed in their covenants. No reply. Then, one Friday in April, I came home to find the mailbox gone. The post was cut clean at the base, sawdust still damp. A patch of lighter soil showed where the contractor's truck had turned. My mail lay scattered in the ditch, bills, a birthday card, a water company notice. When I called the HOA office, Valerie answered. "It wasn't personal," she said. "We're standardizing the neighborhood look. You can pick up your new unit at our vendor for $180. I didn't argue. I photographed the stump, tire tracks, and torn letters, then called the county property appraiser. He confirmed in one line, "Your parcel is not subject to the recorded HOA documents." That sentence went straight into my evidence file. A week later, their lawyer sent a letter calling it a misunderstanding and offering a $50 credit toward a replacement mailbox. I declined and filed a civil complaint for trespass and property damage. By 2019, the circuit court reviewed the plats, deeds, and HOA filings. The judge's ruling was brief. The association had no governing authority over my property and had committed unauthorized removal. Within 30 days, they were ordered to pay $4,160 in damages, cover my legal costs, and reinstall a mailbox identical to the original. The contractor arrived at 9:05 a.m. on a humid Tuesday. 2 trucks, a postal compliance officer, and a court clerk watched as a new cedar post went into fresh concrete. No one spoke. Valerie tried to appeal, but the county clerk rejected it. The judgment became a recorded lien against the HOA's common fund. Their budget reports still carry it today. Now the new mailbox stands steady in the morning shade.